Embarrassment at the register, new debit card rules. Now that summer has officially arrived, are you making time to shop, go to the beach, take day trips or vacations? If you are, then take note. As of July 1, there has been a big change to your checking account. If a debit card transaction will overdraw your account, your charge will be declined. That's the change. You might be thinking, that's not a big deal. I don't spend more than I have in my account. If that's the case, then this is no big deal for you. If you're one of those people who cuts it close, you may feel the sting. That could mean embarrassment at the register while you search your wallet for cash or a credit card. Or worse, you may find yourself without cash or access to cash if your debit card is your only payment method you have with you. Bottom line, you will have to be on top of your finances. Many of us have gotten out of the habit of balancing our checking accounts because we rarely write checks. Our debit cards don't come with handy little account balancing booklets, but that shouldn't stop us from keeping track of our account balances. Going forward, you will need to know what you have in your checking account before you make a purchase. Not a bad thing in my book. So, how are you going to track your money in your checking account? Here are some options you might consider. 1. Have an iPhone? There are multiple phone apps that will help you balance your checking account while you're out. Depending on your bank, you can even transfer money and make payments. 2. Set up email or mobile alerts through your bank so that you know when your account falls below a specific dollar amount. 3. Set up a spreadsheet on your laptop or computer. Track your transactions daily and balance them against your bank balance online. It takes a few minutes a day, but you won't have to wait for your monthly statement. 4. Carry a paper balancing booklet with you, old-fashioned but effective. Of course, there is another option, but it's expensive. Banks do offer overdraft protection. This is often a credit card or revolving credit account that is associated with your checking account. When there is an overdraft, you receive a loan to cover the additional amount needed. Of course, that means you will have to repay the loan plus additional interest charges incurred. In the past, banks were more than happy to let you overdraw your account. They would receive an overdraft charge of $30+ for each bad transaction. This was a big revenue source for banks. I'm sure it amounted to millions of dollars each year. With banks losing the opportunity to collect all these overdraft fees, they will be looking to make up revenue somewhere else. That could mean the end of free checking accounts, or you might see a new type of transaction fee. Watch your bank accounts and read through the inserts in your statement for changes. Be proactive so you don't get caught paying fees you didn't need to pay. Until next time, this is Jill Russo Foster.